Today is Sunday, Parashat Toledot. In the parasha of this week, Rivka gives birth to Yaakov and Esav. The Psukim tell us that after they grew up, when they were young, it was difficult to really know what's the nature of each one of them. But when they grew up, it became obvious that Esav was Ish Tzayid. He was a person who hunted, and he was Ish Sadeh. He was a person in the fields, not working the field, but rather being involved in hunting animals and birds. And by contrast, Yaakov Avinu was a person who was Ish Tam. He was a pure man, a man of good qualities. Tam is wholesome. Yoshev Ohalim, he dwelled in the tents. It means the tents of the Torah, in the Yeshiva of Shem and Evel. So obvious is one who's acting in a wicked way. The other one is a tzaddik, is a righteous person. Yet the pasuk that comes after that tells us, "Vayehav Yitzhak et Esav ki tzayid befiv," and Yitzhak loved Esav ki tzayid befiv, whether it means that he would deceive his father with his mouth, or he would hunt and bring food to his father. Verivka ohevet Yaakov, and Rivka loved Yaakov. But still the question is asked, how could Yitzhak be so intent on loving Esav, who was obviously a wicked person by the descriptions here in the Pasukim? And one explanation is he was deceived by his son. But there's another explanation. If Avraham Avinu was about chesed, about loving kindness, about giving, Yitzchak represented a midah of gvura, of strength, of the strength and the self-discipline to overcome Yetzer Hara. And he saw in Yitzchak a tremendous opportunity. Yitzchak saw in Esav a tremendous opportunity for Esav to channel his energies that were being sent in the wrong direction, to direct them for the positive purpose. And for Yitzchak, Esav, with all that energy, there is so much potential to do good with that energy. And that's what one of the explanations that is brought by Rabbi Dessler is about. Why did Yitzchak love Esav? Because of the essence of Yitzchak being about self-discipline and overcoming the Yetzer Hara. For him, Esav was a beautiful opportunity to take that negative energy and channel it for the positive. Yaakov could on his own manage, he's a tzaddik on his own. Rivka loved Yaakov because of who he was. Yitzchak loved Esav because of the potential that Esav had to be able to really do an incredible way, in an incredible way, to be able to channel all those negative energies if he was just able to overcome his Yetzer Hara. And this is one explanation why Yitzchak had appreciation for Esav. And in general, Hashem gives each of us certain qualities. Some people have more qualities in energy and in maybe even aggression sometimes. That's how they're born. Question, what do they do with it? They can use that enthusiasm or that tremendous, powerful energy to be able to use it in the very positive direction. There are two people on which it says Admoni. Esav was Admoni, and David HaMelech was also Admoni. Admoni has to do with Adom, which means red. That red which represents the fire, the energy. Esav used it in a negative direction. David used that energy in a positive way. And that's for everything in life. Hashem has endowed each one of us with very specific personal qualities. Question is, how do we use those personal qualities, and to what purpose do we use them? And a person should always try to take whatever Hashem gave him as his personal qualities and use them in the service of Hashem. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.